I don't believe in witchcraft, but I've seen plenty of creepy things. We had just moved into our new house, and having a place to run around in was very fun. My sister and I grew up playing with the kids in our apartment complex, but from now on, it would be just us running around in the big house. The house has a bathroom all the way in the back corner, which is cool since I don't like people hearing me go to the bathroom. This particular time, I was ready to pee when I saw a blue figure floating on the top corner. It was about the size of a large dog, and it was looking straight at me. It was like a large jacket with the arms coming straight down. I forgot that I had to pee and ran straight for the front door, which seemed like the longest run of my life at the time. So much that I slipped on the brand new welcome mat that was in the front door. I was trying to catch my breath when I heard a bunch of things fall from inside the house. My parents were probably in the backyard or something, since they came running towards the front door from the side of the house. They asked if I was okay, and I said yes. My sister was in her room and said that she didn't hear anything. I was a very quiet kid and I didn't like to be made fun of, so I didn't want to tell my dad about the thing I had seen in the bathroom, but I told him anyway. He took me seriously and went to the bathroom to check it out. That's when he saw that the mirror door from our medicine cabinet had fallen down with a loud crash, as well as the small toothbrush cup and other random things that were in there. He asked me if I had done it, and I said no. He had a very serious expression on his face, and it made me feel a little worried. He asked me to go back outside with him, and I followed. Right by the entrance to the backyard from the side of the house, there was a small balloon type thing on the floor. He asked me if I knew what that was. I told him no. He picked it up and poked it with a pocket knife, then dropped the ball. It looked like a juggling ball, except it was all red and looked fairly light. I never touched it, though. He said he stepped on it a little while ago and wanted to know where it came from. I found it kind of weird to be so obsessed with the little balloon thing, but I didn't say anything. He went to the car and came back with a lighter while I stood in the same spot. Then he grabbed the ball and I watched as the plastic rubber material started melting and the inside started to show. It looked like a bunch of maggots. He dropped the ball to the floor, holding the lighter down towards the thing. As the maggots, which I guess could have been Rice Krispies cereal, began to burn up, I saw that there was another thing in the middle of everything. As the dried maggots or Rice Krispies started to disappear, it started showing up. This I could identify easily. It was a coin. Some old looking coin was the only thing that remained. He took it to show it to my mom, and then I never found out what happened to it or what it was for. I don't know if the thing I had just seen in the bathroom was connected to the ball, but many weird things started happening around the house, including sounds of footsteps, dead crows showing up in our front lawn, and even soap bars with holes in the middle appearing in the backyard. I literally have no idea what those things mean, and I'm looking for answers. It has been over 20 years since then, and my parents still live in the same house. Nothing too weird has happened since those events of my childhood.